guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Divya Biano. I work as a software developer in Glance. I have been associated with Newton School from the past few months as a mentor. Newton School is a platform which prepares you for a career in tech. It has courses designed for students, working professionals, and also with women with no tech background. Newton School first trains you for a full 6 months and helps you in becoming amazing full stack developers. It has a network of more than 300 companies. So once the training is complete, Newton School also ensures that you get placed in some of the best companies in the country. And the best part about this program is that this is a pay after placement program, which means that you don't have to pay Newton School until and unless you get placed in a company with a minimum of 5 lakh C2C. Launchpad is another such initiative taken by Newton School. It is for people who want to learn coding from scratch and also learn the basics of different programming languages for absolutely free of cost. This video is also available in the Launchpad section of Newton School, where you can practice different assignments and quizzes related to the course. Please do check out the Launchpad section. I will share the link. In today's video, we are going to discuss the problem, determine if the string has all unique characters with no extra space allowed. So the question goes like, given a string, determine if the string has all unique characters. So basically, the input is going to be a string and the output is going to be a boolean depicting whether all the characters are unique in that string or not. Now, we discussed this problem last time wherein we came up with a linear time complexity, solution, but that used extra space. But here, as mentioned, we have a restriction where we cannot use extra space. So during that last session, we also discussed a brute force solution. So I'm not going to explain that solution here. You can go check it out, the last video. The link will be provided here or here, and as well as in the description box. Now we will try to think of an approach which is a little better than the brute force solution, which has a little better time complexity. Now, as you know that, basically if a string has duplicate characters, that means if we sort that particular string, those characters will come adjacent to each other. So I am thinking of sorting this particular, string. So in case, like suppose the example being water bottle, we will get A, B, E, E, L, O, triple T, and then W. So now if we check the adjacent characters, first A with B, then B with E, then E with E, when we'll get like the adjacent characters are equal, that means that our particular string has duplicate characters. So this is the approach that I am thinking of taking it. So what we will do in this particular approach is we'll first sort the string. Okay, so we'll first sort our string and then we will iterate through the whole string from 2 to n here, because what we are going to do is we are going to check our current index with previous index character and we are going to check if they are equal or not. So what we are going to do is we are going to take 2 characters, okay, one at I and one at I minus 1, okay, and we are going to check if x is equal to y. If it is, then we are going to return false because we have come across a duplicate characters, okay. Else we are just going to go ahead and continue with the iteration. If at the end of the iteration we do not come across any such pair of characters which are equal, that means all our characters in that particular string are unique. So we are going to return true. So this is how we are going to do this particular, we are going to solve this particular problem not using extra space. This of course has a restriction wherein we have to modify our existing string. If we are not able to modify our existing string, then the only solution that comes across is going to be the brute force solution. Okay, so now let's see the time complexity of this. So assuming we have used merge sort or heap sort, our sorting will take order of log n. And then we are only iterating through the whole string once, so it is going to be order of n. So in total, our time complexity is going to be order n log n. So this is this approach. Now let's start coding. So first we are going to sort the string. For sorting the string, we are going to create a character array. And then we are just going to sort this particular array. Now we're just going to iterate through the whole array. And we are just going to check if our array.I is equals to array.I minus 1. If that is the case, that means we have come across a duplicate character. So we are going to return false. Else we are just going to continue with the iteration. Now at the end, if we do not come across any scenario where two characters, the adjacent characters were same, that means that all the characters in this particular string are unique. So we are just going to return true. So this is the code how to check, unique characters in a string. Now let's try to run it on one of our examples. So here I've given an example which has all the unique strings. Now let's see what our output is going to be. As expected, our output is true. Now let's try to run it on the example water bottle and let's see what our output is going to be. As expected, our output is false. So this is how to code unique characters in a string using no extra space. I hope you liked the solution. Please do try this out on the Newton Schools Launchpad and do let me know if you have any doubts in the comment section. Thank you so much.